Hello guys, I'm back. This is part 2/3, I should say, because I made 2 parts yesterday, and the voice for the second part didn't record right, so it didn't save right. So I don't have that, and so I'm not gonna upload part 2 without a voice. I mean, if you guys put something in the comments, like, go ahead and upload just so you know what happens, I'll do that. But I'll just kind of tell you what happened. You found this girl I'm playing as now. You found her down by a creek, like kind of in that direction. You found her at a creek shooting zombies, and she joined your group, and you can play as her. So that's why I'm playing as, because she had a gun. And then you go back up to the ranger station, and you get back up to the ranger station. The people that you were meeting up at the ranger station were dead. They were killed by zombies. One of them, two of them got their heads ripped off, but one of them was fine. So Ed went to see if he was still alive, because these three, they think it's just a bunch of psychos. They do not think that it is zombies. So basically, they go up. Ben's checking his body, and I'm not Ben. Ed is checking his body, and he gets bit. See, look at the side. He got bit. So we're trying to take him down to the church because he stole the guy's walkie-talkie, and his daughter was on the other end of the walkie-talkie. So now we're trying to get down to where the daughter is supposed to be, and Ed is being retarded to get in the car. But actually all that happened, I looted a few stuff. And just for some people who want to know, you cannot get this
Anyone
car
else want some?
before it tells you to leave this mountain place. It will be locked if you try that. Now, out of the times that I've tried this, I've never made it across the bridge. I don't know if it's supposed to be possible or not. Now, I didn't get that many views on the first day, which I didn't plan on getting many views for the first day on the other video, because I knew some people had to upload it for me, so it's not like my video was going to be the only one made by an actual player. But, yeah, so hopefully I'll get more views today, or tomorrow, or the day after that.
I need a breather.
So basically, you fall down here, and you go over here and find something. Now, I goofed around on another account just to test stuff.
You haven't heard?
And
No cell reception.
I'll probably put a link in the description to a video I found.
Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
Plants vs. Zombies reference, or Easter egg, whatever you want to call it. I found that. Well, I found it the first day the game came out, but I didn't really take notice to it. I didn't think it was that special. I didn't realize, oh, it's an Easter egg. I should upload something about it. He's explaining all of it.
Okay, what's up? Gotta deal with this first. Wait.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news.
Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. We're trying to keep it quiet.
But that didn't last too long. People figured
Anyways,
it out pretty quick.
after I get about the zombie,
They don't
she's
stay
going to
dead.
explain the whole,
They come back as
like,
one of
what's
those
been
things.
happening, and how come all of this is going on.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming. I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of method.
Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of mighty freaking God. I guess it's as good as mine.
So wait a minute. What's the government's response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. Total chaos.
At first, they told us to stay home.
lock our doors, and wait for the all clear. Then the power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Sounds like I've got company.
Basically, she's explaining how the electric died and the government basically couldn't contact anyone, and how the world is basically ending. Or the world that we know is ending. Now, I would advise you guys, if you're playing this, I would advise you to search this building here, because you won't be coming back up here for a while. I have just scooped around on another count, and I've never came back here. I've never even gone in this place before, and there could be supplies. That's what I'm saying. You might want to search this area.
I'm already loaded down here.
Zombies coming up behind.
Oh gosh, I don't see that. And if some people should know to search faster, you're supposed to left bumper. But be careful, because if you do that for too long, or you get found out, you get a lot of noise, and even if there's no zombies around, and it's not the most fun thing in the world. Funnest thing to do in the world. Because you have to get in a car and like drive over them. Unless you got like an assault rifle. That's pretty much it. I don't think you can go to this building over here. You might. Yep, there's a door.
Nice.
Okay. I'll just let him deal with that because she's low on stamina, so it's basically pointless to fight. But,
Finish it off!
but it's a good deal with this one. I advise you not, if you find this, do not pick it up, or do not break it open, because you can come back up here if you want to, which now that I know that that is up there, I probably will come back here, because that's what you need to, like, build, places for your house, and to change houses and stuff like that. And once you get to the point where, on my one account that I'm getting off on, once you've gotten to around that level, finding material and stuff like that is very low, because you already found most of it because you are a search and construction site.
Just like this be
You already
chaotic
found
only.
most of it, so
I know that.
I'm just going to
It's
advise
for
you guys,
Dad.
leave that there, do not break it open, and just come back later.
Best that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patched you up.
Yeah, okay, maybe
And one thing that I learned on the cars is that if you run a zombie over, back up, and hit a zombie, it's fine. If you open your door and hit a zombie, it's fine. But if you want to actually keep your car, and you don't want to be like finding a different car every 5 minutes, do not go head on into a zombie horde. Just don't hit him with the door. You just go
Lily,
head on into him. Don't
Did
do
you
that
invite these
because
strangers?
that makes your car start to
Good.
make the white
You
smoke
made
come out of the engine.
That one doesn't look so
And
good.
another
Name's
hit like
Ed.
that, and it could be black
Pleased to
smoke.
meet you.
And another hit like
Come
that
with
could
me,
be on
sir.
fire.
We'll see to those.
God
And
damn it!
really,
We got enough trouble
you
without
wanna keep your
bringing in
car,
another
just
freeloader
don't
to use
try
up
to do
all
that.
our medicine.
Real nice,
Because,
Alan.
I mean,
I offered the
I
shelter.
think that's
I'm
much
letting
easier
them
just to
in.
hit him with the door.
Us
So you kill like
freeloaders
half
have
the
to stick
group,
together.
and then you get away easily.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour.
I spend most of my time here.
Using the radio to coordinate everyone.
It was basically a church. And there's already a car here just in case, like,
Next
somebody
up's
can
kitchen.
walk.
Sam's our official in-house chef, but... Well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though. Rule number one, all the food stays here and it stays sealed. You won't believe how fast restaurant is otherwise. Learned that one the hard way.
It's pasture.
Fingers? You don't marry. We need to not space. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter.
And he says we could help like a dorm room
Oh, intense.
or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad.
And
They're
this
out
part
scouting
gets
for
pretty annoying to
supplies,
me where you just
I
gotta
think.
like follow
I
her
haven't heard from
around.
them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you
That much
feel?
fun.
Somebody took a weed whack in my butt.
This church is the first base you can get. You can get more bases. So if you think that you're going to be here the entire
Would
time,
be Sunday.
don't. 'Cause
We'll need
it's
to get
supposed
Dr.
be good.
Hanson out. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
That's
That's the supply crate over there, so you can get stuff if you have enough influence. Which I'll talk about influence in a minute.
I want to say something to them. Peace out. Actually, great. I was going to come down and take a look at him, but
If he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet ya. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your
Hopefully he's bit
asses?
in the neck while he's holding
No,
his side.
hey, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine,
He says a bunch of stuff
I'll make
like
sure
that.
your friend
Oh,
has
wow.
a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, to
Open eyes with it. You need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
You lost me. Appreciate it.
Okay. So, basically, I haven't, on that one account I made of just goofing off on, I literally am goofing off. I've not done any storyline stuff. Like it says go do this in storyline, but I haven't done any of it. But in the one video about the Plants vs Zombies, the yard that you gotta go to is right over there, and it's pretty cool, I guess. Now, there's not really much you can do yet. You still gotta follow Lily. So, if you look at the map, all you do is see home. That's it.
Shit, man. This raid is only gonna be a matter of days before the zombies fucking kill us all.
How'd you all end up at the chest?
So now she gave you
I don't know.
permission
At first, it just seemed like the place to go,
that
you know?
lay the land.
End of the world
This
and all that.
is an infestation.
Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting.
It's basically
Other people tried to go it
if you
alone
look-
and it ended up.
there's that infestation. There's like a little white line. You look
Just the
below it.
6 of
It's two little zombie
No.
symbols.
There
Those
used
means
to be 12
that
of
the
us.
infestation is a total of 2 hordes, is what I believe it is. At first I thought it meant 2 screamers, but it's actually just 2 hordes. Like this one has 1 horde. And most infestations have screamers on them. There's special zombies, and one of them is called Screamer. And it basically is a zombie with no arms, but when you get close to it, obviously it screams, and first it stuns you, gets you down like this position, you can't move for a little bit, and then it also like that scream brings in more zombies, so not the best thing to deal with. There's also a special zombie called the Big Un, I think that's what it's called. Okay. I'll wait till they're done talking.
Good sightlines out there.
Basically what I was talking about earlier with the car thing, I'll just finish this up real quick. Don't go into a horde like that. Don't go into the full thing of the horde. Either get in reverse or get in with your door, because if you go at it like I just showed you, you're not going to have that car for long. But anyways, back to the special zombies. There's one called the Big Un, which I think that's what it's called. It's basically like a big, huge, fat zombie. And it is like the tank of zombies. It can take a ton of hits, and it's just
Made
very
it.
annoying.
Gonna look around now.
And then there's one called the Feral, and it's like if anyone's played
what's that?
Skyrim, and it's kind of like
That's
a
awesome.
werewolf in
Oh, yeah,
Skyrim,
of
but
course.
it doesn't have
What about it?
fur. And it basically on cars, it jumps on and it can tear your car
Well,
off easily.
antibiotics for dogs
But
aren't
with
any
you,
different
it
than
does, like,
antibiotics
a
for
bunch
people.
of
And it's like no one's broken in.
repeated hits.
That's a good idea.
You
Okay,
can't
I'll
attack when
check
it's
out.
hitting you.
Hey, hang on. I thought you were
And
coming
then
in.
another one I know of is the
You folks got any room
armored
at the
zombie.
inn?
It's basically like a SWAT person who
You might wanna go
turns
check it
into a
out.
zombie. And they're pretty easy to kill. You just get them down on all. You just get them down where they're either crouching or on the ground, and you just do the left bumper, Y, and then that's it. Alright, so she wants you to go to this, and does that cell tower
Hold
and go on
up.
top.
Let's take care of this first.
On the other account, I
I'm
haven't
sending
even
Alan and Sam to
done this mission. I'm just going around
Alan.
killing things.
Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about
But I do know what you're supposed to do up here. You're basically gonna look at the question mark.
Going to.
Nothing loads up, it'll tell you what it is.
me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Sets like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about when we use them.
Now, okay, right there, that gun shop, that is a good place to go if you are looking to like take on a horde or an infestation. That is a very good place to go because they got guns and they got that ammo that is kind of hard to find, like 7.62 and shotgun shells. Like it's not, they also have the common ammo like 9mm and hang on. What the heck?
I got nothing left.
Okay. Now, if you look on the map, what I just looked at is, if you look right here, it says friendly survivors. And this was that one guy, Ben, who was on the radio. That's one thing that I really wanted to ask the labs about, is that, first of all,
I got nothing left.
unfriendly survivors. Like, you go to their house and they try to shoot you, or they can find your base and they try to shoot you. Second of all, through that, my, like, maybe 3 hours of playing on the Goofy account, or when I'm just goofing around, or probably more than 3 hours.
Nothing
I've
showed
never
up.
found
Let's get the
any
show on
more
the road.
friendly survivors that you can go
You're
and
the new,
rescue
so you
and
get a
bring them back
bust
to
in
your
the
base.
window.
The door will be
And
less
I'm
than
kind of
once.
wondering about that.
Or,
It's like the
hey,
only
you could do it
people
like a
you're
total
gonna
fucking
get.
idiot.
I have
Up to
found
you.
other groups, and
Just
they're
get us
like surviving
inside.
on their own. You don't have. It doesn't give you like the opportunity
go.
to
Just in case.
invite them to your base. And I was wondering about that. Is that like, is that just how it is? Can't do that. But I kind of like to go and rescue survivors and see what kind of people you get.